I read the same report, and I took the trouble to speak to all concerned, all the stakeholders from the Kaduna State Governor, the government, and the security organizations. And I think it's like a case where you are comparing apples with oranges. They are not the same. Now, the truth of the matter is that El-Zakzaky is currently facing a criminal trial in Kaduna, and he has not been admitted to bail. And that is a fact. So people will say, oh, the government is, not obeying court order. I've forgotten that the El-Zakzaky is actually facing a criminal trial as we speak today in Kaduna High Court. So it's not a matter of the government, not respecting court order. Two, the court order actually said that El-Zakzaky should be, remanded in prison custody. But out of magnanimity of government, I don't know whether it should be on record or off record, I'm not sure, but let me know. I think it should be off record. It should be off record. But out of magnanimity of government, the government decided, and I'm told that he actually, pleaded for that. He can't just survive in prison. Today, he lives in a residence, in a house provided by state security, where he chooses what he eats and all that. Now, and this should be off record, please. This what that is. I think you all know that it's not in any prison custody. Is a guest of the SSS because he has to be held in a very comfortable, situation. And again, it's important to know that the IMNL generally have don't recognize any government at all. And what transpired on the 24th, 27th, and 29th, it's a situation whereby no government in the world will tolerate this. You see, when you look at the history, the IMNL, that's the Islamic Movement in Nigeria, they have been demonstrating, they've been protesting the last 2 years in Abuja here. Anytime they are protesting or demonstrating, the police will provide, a cordon. The police would protect them. But they are getting more and more violent. What happened on the 24th of October was very, very serious matter. A convoy of the military was escorting, a convoy of missiles and ammunition from the headquarters to the Kaduna Central, depot. And they sought to take it over. And of course, no responsible army or country will allow that. In the process, 3 people were killed because they had to protect this, the sovereignty of Nigeria. Then on 27th, they went and actually took over a checkpoint, pelting, motorists with, breaking their windscreens, and they took over a checkpoint. I think it's in Zuba. And then the police had to withdraw, the military had to come in. Now, I'm giving you all this as background information so that you know how to write your story. That it's not the same thing as, the Yusuf issue. Yusuf issue is like he was in custody, he was taken into custody, and then he was judicially, executed, extrajudicially executed, and then the problems. But when you look at IMNL and you look at IMN and you look at the BH, they are 2 different organizations. And so far, what the Nigeria government has done in treating and handling this matter, it's been a very cautious and responsible way of handling the matter, which is very, very sensitive. But it must be known that as we speak today, he is facing criminal trial in Kaduna, and it's not been given bail by that court. And I think that's the most important thing. All others I want you to know as, just background, except the one that you know actually happened 24th, 27th, and 29th of this month. Please, the issue of where he is, I think let's keep it off record. That is in a residence and, eating at it costs the government about 3.5 million naira every month to feed him.
Then you permit to take me in.
Sir, I should take you here. Honestly, don't quote me. These are the facts.
The 3.5 million naira. I can take 500,000.
I asked. So please, we don't want to inflame passion. We don't want to inflame passion. It's a very sensitive matter. But that's the situation. The Islamic Movement of Nigeria are a different kettle of fish.